And that visit to Versailles earlier today with Pence asking Kentuckians to tell the story of America's renewal. Our Derek Rose on the visit and what he had to say today. Derek?
Hey there, Rich. Well, the vice president opened with greetings from a man who loves Kentucky. He said that was referring to President Donald Trump. Now, the vice president then wasted no time highlighting the administration's accomplishments, which he says will directly benefit working families here in Kentucky, specifically as a result of the tax reform bill signed by the president in December.
Our tax cuts for businesses have given them unprecedented opportunities to increase pay for employees and make the kind of investments that create new jobs. In fact, we believe workers in Kentucky can expect to see pay raises of more than $3,700 in the years ahead, and we're already well on our way. Apple announced a $1 billion investment in American manufacturing companies, but in the wake of our tax cuts, instead of $1 billion, Apple said they were going to make it $5 billion in America's manufacturers, and the first $200 is going to be spent right here in Kentucky.
And I've been reaching out to the White House and the vice president's press team for some clarification on the exact figure of that first 200 you heard him mention there, as well as a specific timeline of when he says Kentucky workers will see that $3,700, quote, in the years ahead. Also, the vice president took a moment to honor retired U.S. Marine Corps Corporal Matthew Bradford, a Kentucky native and UK grad who was a guest at this year's State of the Union. He's the first blind double amputee who had ever re-enlisted. Corporal Bradford received a standing ovation at the event today. Now, the applause from the crowd also came from Mr. Pence's references to the new tax law, saying Kentuckians will see a pay increase of $3,700 in the years to come. But again, waiting for word from the White House on a more specific timeline, as well as how much that first investment of Apple's pledged $5 billion will go to Kentucky. Rachel, back to you.